Hi, my name is Mafs, and let me ask you something. What's the point of making art that nobody else sees? What's the point of writing just to delete everything? Of editing just to never open the file again? Of offering different colored fruits to an ancient deity? Well, let me show you something. This is a puzzle game about a little boy that becomes fascinated with the titular Gorogoa. The child sees this impossibly large being appear on the streets and looks him up on an encyclopedia of sorts. Turns out the dragon with the name of Thunder wants fruits? Well, no matter. That's where it starts. The obsession taking root. Is obsession a bad thing? Well, it certainly can be, but it can also give you meaning, and meaning is something we all seek. And for many of us, our meaning takes years and years to truly reveal itself. Hell, I used to hope one day I would be obsessed with something I love, and not just filled by the mundane of life. It is fact, unfortunately, that the search alone could easily outlive you. For those of us that never really understood what we wanted out of life, I have something to say. You have to be you to find out what you want. Now, I know that's quote unquote corny, but it seems we live in a bleak age of nonchalant cynicism, where living out your dreams and working towards your aspirations is cringe or unrealistic. And though it may be, when I write a script that's scatterbrained and badly written, such as this one, is when I feel most alive, and is when I can truly understand what is it that I want out of life. The panels open up and the game begins. 4 panels which you can start around. Simple, but cool. After grabbing the bowl, it's time to find the offerings. 5 different apples. Red, green, yellow, blue, purple. The red apple is our very first one. So we go to the top of the building, and after a little bit of arranging, everything falls in place. They don't even need to try for this one. That's going to happen a lot. While we, the player, are solving many puzzles, the kid just kind of stands around and everything falls into place. He looks like he's got it, like it's all figured out. The future comes up a lot in this game. We often see the child grown up, we see ruins of cities, we see journeys the child has yet to go into, and oh, hey, that's the green fruit. Nice. Anyway, it all appears to be interconnected somehow. The future and the past look to be one and the same, and both can be influenced by each other. Confusing, but cool. And also, it probably means something. The future seems grisly, with abandoned old places, dark environments, and a sense of quietness that never fades. In contrast to a much brighter past, often in daytime and with vibrant colors all around. In the past, it looks as if the boy is having fun. Is a sentiment we attribute towards things we enjoy doing. But not everything that is fun is something that gives a person meaning. If all you do is have fun, at some point you're gonna ask yourself the deeper questions. Is what I'm doing really the best it can get? The best I can be? Couldn't I change the world in a way that matters to me, instead of having fun all day and wasting my life with things that kinda don't matter? Sometimes, Meaning comes from something you hate, or more likely, from something you began to hate. Is it worth it to toil away at something you hate just to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I did something important today, something productive today. Maybe things will start to fall into place from now on. And who knows, maybe one day that feeling of hating that thing will go away. Maybe it'll become part of you. Maybe it'll be easier from now on, fun again. But to get to that state, you must persevere in the face of adversities. There is no other way. After the coolest puzzle in the game, we get the third fruit. Again, the future impacts the past and vice versa. Blue is next. And to get to this one, we'll have to hear a lot of bells and see some destroyed buildings. We get no insight into what's going on in the world, but what we do know is that at some point the main character goes on a long journey, venturing to many different places in the world, all to find something to do with Gorogoa. We see archaeological sites and war-struck cities. He travels a lot, but he keeps on traveling. It looks like he never finds what he's gone out to find, but as a kid, he's getting everything real fast. He's collected more than half the offerings, jumping from panel to panel, getting everything he needs in no time. I guess a little bit of time because this gear puzzle takes a while. Oh, there we go. Blue fruit. Now it's down to the last one, royal purple. It's at this point in the game where we start to see the old man a lot. After everything we've been through, he's still as an old man trying to understand Gorogoa. It took over his life. After seeing him for the first time, every waking moment of his life has been spent searching for him, studying him, trying to chase him. Gorogoa gave him meaning, yes, but he also ruined his life in a way. All he could ever pursue was Gorogoa. All he could ever do was related to Gorogoa. Was he happy? He doesn't look happy. He looks lost. He looks confounded. He looks defeated. And well, I'll skip around a little bit. Just watch it. Rejection. As he fell down from the tower, he did not know. But this would be the moment to fuel the rest of his life. It seems he was too naive. A god does not concern himself with painted fruit. Failure teaches, and success fuels. But sometimes the opposite is true. Failure can fuel you. You want to be better, to do it right this time. Success is important, yes, but righting your wrongs is special. It doesn't matter how bad you are. If you go back and try doing it better this time, eventually you will have something worth them. But there's a catch. You gotta fail time and time again, and I guarantee you, every day will be filled with mental anguish. Every day will feel like a chore. Every day will feel like shit. But eventually, you will have something to be proud of. Something to remind you why you keep on failing, why you didn't give up. To have a glorious triumph, you must look failure in the eye and shake its hand. Though the game of life is rigged, you must live, you must try, you must die. As for the old man, back in the tower where his offerings were first rejected, he looks back on his life, and for the first time he sees it clearly. Rearranging his memories, he comes to conclusions he couldn't have before. And from his memories, he summons the offerings once again. But this time, he's surmounted life. He's lived a full life, and he has dealt with his troubles. He is no longer a boy. Now, his experiences have reshaped him.